Oh, hello. Welcome back to our tour of the Sorry about that. Welcome back to our tour of ELA 7, getting to know where we're headed in our curriculum and getting to know each other a little bit. Does anybody know where I am right now? Anybody? This, my friends, is the Globe Theatre. It is the home of William Shakespeare himself, where he performed his plays and his poetry was read for the very first time. It's not the actual Globe Theatre that was around in his day, but this is the one that stands in London, England today. So that's where we are. We're in London, England, where we are having a jolly old time getting to know a little bit about ELA 7, because later on in the spring, we're going to do a unit not on Shakespeare so much as poetry. Now, Shakespeare is maybe the greatest poet who's ever lived. And you're going to find out through the year that Mr. Heinrichs is kind of a fan of Shakespeare. However, we are here to kind of ask ourselves a little bit of a question about poetry. Poetry is something that scares a lot of people. It's something that a lot of people don't want to deal with, especially seventh graders. I say, let's write a poem, and the collective, I don't want to do it. The angst just goes way, way up. So here's what I want to know. Tell me about you and poetry. When I say we're going to write a poem, does it scare you? Does it get you excited? Does it get you kind of the creative juices flowing? I would like you to write a 4 or 5 line poem below about your feelings about poetry. It could be something like, poetry stinks, it makes me think. I mean, whatever it is, I want you to write a little bit of a poem about your feelings about poetry. Right here, out here, outside the Globe Theatre, one of my favorite places in the world. I've actually been here before, and it's amazing. It's just incredible. It's like I get all geeked out about it. But I want to know about you and your feelings about poetry. How do you feel when I ask you to write a poem? Comment below.